Check this out. This is a Pagani Zonda LM Roadster, and this is quite different from a regular Pagani Zonda. In fact, I don't think there's anything as a regular Zonda. There's so many variations in the Zonda, so many special editions and one-offs that each and every Zonda is kind of unique. And this one, made completely in-house by Pagani, is also a very special model. They've done some significant changes, so let's have a close look at it. Number one, you'll notice that it has new headlights. These are inspired by Le Mans race cars. And in order to facilitate these headlights, they've also had to change the body, make it a little bulkier. You can see the fender kind of rises up and then falls sharply, unlike a Zonda, which is a little sleeker. And actually, I like the less bulkier look. And you have the front air intakes here, all carbon fiber, looks incredible. And they've also had to add these parts here on the fender to make the car a little wider, added green color on the wheels, on the brake calipers, and I think it's a very nice touch. You have that green color going all across the body. The side skirts are also a little different, and then you have the LM logo here next to the Horatio Pagani signature. So every Pagani is a piece of art. The way Pagani makes cars, no one does. No, and not Bugatti, not Koenigsegg. They're all about performance and figures and high speed. Pagani is a little different. So it also has air intakes on the rear fenders. Those are of course there to provide air to places like the rear brakes. And the interior of this car, again, not that different from a regular Zonda, but again the interior is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a roadster version, so the roof is removable and you have a small hood scoop on the roof. That's of course there to channel air into the engine bay. And then you have this vertical tail that's there for stability. Now wait till you see what they've done to the back. So not only have they added a really big spoiler, they've done significant changes. What this spoiler wing does is not only just provide downforce, but it's actually bolted onto the body. So it's massive, and it's supported by two pillars. You can see that it's adjustable, so you can adjust the angle as you need it. And they've done some more bodywork on the body as well. So you can see it has a small wings on either side, small small design elements to make the car more aerodynamic. And just look at all that carbon fiber. It is gorgeous. So you have carbon fiber plates on the pillars of the spoiler wing as well. Incredible. And again, you have some vents here. It reminds me of the wing on the Zonda R. Now for the rear, a standard Zonda has 3 tail lights, these 3, but what they've done is add an extra light, and that is this almost L-shaped light here. So both sides have it, and then you have a small light on the inside of the grille as well. That's also unique. I've not seen that before. Then the diffuser, very large, and of course I think it's a little longer than the standard Zonda diffuser. It's been a long time since I've seen the Zonda, so I don't remember each and every design detail. Now, of course, you have one of my favorite features on the Zonda is the rounded exhaust pipes. I'll show you that as well. And look at it. I mean, you have 4 pipes, and then you have a ring around it. Looks incredible. I think without the ring, the exhaust looks alright, like on the Huayra. So here you have the Zonda LM Roadster logo, and you can see part of the exhaust system that's also visible there. Now they've also added this a small wing here, just underneath the big wing. They've added a smaller wing for more downforce. So all of these have been done by Pagani themselves, and they've really worked on the car. So the end result is this gorgeous masterpiece made of carbon fiber, and the body of the Pagani Zonda is made of special material, mixture of carbon fiber and titanium. It's like carbotanium or something. So it's a very unique material that you won't find it in any other car. The engine in this is a 7.3 liter V12 engine, which makes around 760 horsepower. So again, not as powerful as those other competitive hypercars, but still a lot for the road. So let me know what you think about it. This is based on the Pagani Zonda 760 series. And can you guess the price? This car is estimated to be around $12 million. However, after the auction, it was sold for around 9.85 million, and after taxes, it all adds up to around 11 million. So not excess of 12, but still a lot of money. Now, I've been lucky enough to see one more Zonda, which is the Zonda 760 Riviera. I got a chance to get inside it. The interior is blue. I'll never forget that moment. So check out that video as well. Just head on down to the video's description for the link of that, and find more videos of the Huayra BC Roadster, and other Paganis. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this car, because this is absolutely gorgeous. So ever since the event was announced, I've been waiting to see a Zonda. It's been so long. Now they've added some more features like loops on the fender, alongside making the suspension a little wider. The wheels are also very unique and absolutely gorgeous. So there are so many things that are incredibly beautiful about this car. You just have to see it in person to appreciate everything. It's all insane, but it all goes very well with each together as a whole package. Look at how beautiful these side mirrors are, and these remind me of the ones on the Huayra as well. And I just want to open this door and get inside. Now you'll notice a small leather buckle here. That's there to lock the engine cover. So there's another strap on the inside of the car. It has a buckle, and then you basically close it like a suitcase. How cool is that? And that's a feature you have on the Huayra as well. So on it, you have to open both doors, open the buckles, and then you can lift up the engine bay and view that massive 7.3 liter engine. The Huayra, on the other hand, will have a 6-liter twin turbo V12. That's a little different than this car. Both engines are made by AMG. The interior of any Pagani, in fact, is a work of art itself. You have so many dials, and in fact, no screen in the Zonda. There's one in the Huayra, in the instrument panel, and one in, of course, the main computer screen, but no screen in the Zonda. You have just switches and buttons, and that's it. A little old school, but why wouldn't you have an old school interior in a car that looks like this? So I have a few other cars here that I'll be making videos of. One of them is, of course, this, an Aston Martin Valkyrie in white. Looks absolutely insane. But another car that they have here is basically just outside this audition room, and it's again a showstopper. It is taking away all the spotlight from all the other cars around it. So this particular Valkyrie is for around 2.6 to 3 million. I think it's sold for more than $2 million easily, and you can see why, because this is one of my favorite modern hypercars. But I need to show you one more extra epic car, which is outside here in the viewing lot, where you have all the other cars that are also on auction by Aram Sotheby's. And this particular car that I'm going to show you is one of the highlights of the show. So can you see it in the crowd? So you have a Testarossa, you have an Aston Martin Vantage, you have a Shooting Brake Zagato by Aston Martin, and then you have this, a Huayra BC Tempesta. So it has, again, fully exposed carbon fiber body and a unique Tempesta body kit on top of the BC body kit. So it is very special. In fact, I am very surprised by this car, because when I saw the pictures, it looked nice, but when I see it here, it looks insane, and I love it. So let me know, would you take this or the Zonda? Because I would take the Zonda, because that is insane. Videos of all the other cars here are also on my channel.